everybody, welcome to Our Box Reviews. I'm Stan with my lovely wife Tanya here again, wearing a new outfit, and we're doing a reaction to Loki for all time, always.
Harry Potter pun.
And yeah, pretty much this is the season finale. It's got us interested. I'm a little bit bummed out that they killed off the older Loki.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen the one-handed Loki.
Yeah.
You know, he seemed more fun.
He seemed more Loki than Loki.
Yeah, and this is like going to be interesting because if I can give a pass for the first episode, the first couple of episodes and stuff, and just be like, all right, whatever. But it's the last episode, it's the finale that bookends everything to say this is why we came.
The aha moment we need.
And I understand it's the first season as well, so I've got to be lenient on that. But also too, it's like when you watch a show like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and you see right from the start of like that series where it goes to the end where she's free, and you're just kind of like, oh wow, that really like worked out really well and stuff. But anyway, that's another show. This is the Marvel Universe. You got anything else to say?
No, I'm ready to watch it. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Yeah, that old Loki was cool.
I really wish they didn't kill him off.
He created Asgard.
Create an illusion of Asgard.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Oh, they're playing the cat music. Haha. Can you hear the cat music? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. It's playing everything over the MCU. Did you see that ship?
Yeah?
That was weird.
Cosmos? Is this going into Doctor Strange?
I don't know.
Feels very Doctor Strange-esque.
Oh, it's the timeline.
Ah! Multiverse of madness.
So they're at the end of time, I guess.
At a house.
Interesting.
It's a creepy house.
It was a castle. Gonna be very Doctor Doom-esque.
Yeah.
This is
I like the look of this.
yeah. So they're at the end of time, I guess.
Yeah, they got the rainbow, floating bits. Whoa.
So this is what the Ancient One said in Endgame.
What's that?
When Bruce Banner goes, we just want to take the stone. She goes, yeah, if you take that, this is what's going to happen. It spews off into a different direction. You're creating two separate timelines, and it's going to mess with reality. So I think they're at the end of that timeline that skewed off when he took the Tesseract.
Oh, nice statues. Are they going to play Get Help?
Yeah. That would have been far more fun than this. Is it a celestial or?
Just a little bit easier to kill.
Definitely looks like a Sorcerer Supreme kind of cave.
I think it's Kang.
It's got to be Kang.
Kang
I mean, I
the
thought that
Conqueror.
from a while ago that Kang's got to be in here somewhere.
Because they announced Kang was going to be in Quantumania, Ant-Man and Wasp. We needed to get a nice tea flask like that.
Well, you're not going to be happy to see me.
Oh!
Just immediately.
Yeah, sorry, Mona, that's not going to work out the way you think it is. Now let me know your secret.
What did you do?
Proving that they had lives before. Sure was a lot of talking.
Please, Marcus. Even with that, you're of no danger to me.
Is that what you think? Let's see.
Whoa.
Of course not. Because he's got to get beaten down by this.
I understand your moral objections. Deviate.
And just who are you?
I've been dubbed many names by many people. A ruler, a conqueror,
Hmm?
He is king.
he who remains, a jerk. Variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century.
It is king.
He was a scientist, and he discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own. At the same time, other versions of us
Goes back to ancient Egypt
naturally
when Apocalypse was there and the
for a while
Eternals and stuff.
narcissistic, self-possessed, allowed
The Council of Kings.
their universe was to improve.
That's cool.
You're welcome.
He's a cool character. I like him. Cool actor, I should say.
I'd be objecting that, but there's multiple versions of him, so I'm like, Kang's more of a, you know,
If you think I'm
Ruthless?
yeah,
Hmm.
brutal presence.
this way,
Phew. So he's in Ant-Man the Wasp.
that's the gambit. Personal, practical.
It was personal to me.
Grow up!
Ah.
Yeah.
Filthy, murderer, hypocrite. Oh, heavens here. We've all done horrible, terrible, horrific things. But now I have no idea how the rest of this is going to go.
Branching off.
All the breaches.
I'm being candid.
What are you doing?
Sophie, hang on a moment. Let's just talk about it.
Well, how about we finish what we started?
Whoa. Come on, take it down.
I believe him.
You believe what? That a bazillion boogeymen are going to turn up just because we give people free will? He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And I don't think he was lying.
What's the point?
Can't you see? This is bigger than our experience.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust.
Yeah, you're a selfish bitch.
Oof, honey.
Hmm.
And I guess we're in a pickle.
So we wait. Wait.
Ugh. Come on, take it down.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not. The cost of getting this wrong is too great.
Fine. Do it! Kill me! Take your throne!
Oh, man. Ah, for crying out loud.
Sophie, stop. Stop.
No. It's just, oh my god.
He's
Cringe. You're the same person. Oh my god.
But I'm not you.
What the heck?
Ugh, freaking hell. This is a really selfish kind of act. It's the, I don't care if worlds implode and the universe implodes on itself. I just want my revenge.
I don't even know what her revenge is anymore.
Yeah. It's just she's shitty.
She got stolen.
Yeah. So all these breaches are to different timelines, different stuff. It can start anywhere and be anywhere now.
Multiverse of madness.
Yeah. I guess it sets up a lot of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, that's true, yep.
Like, yeah. Sets up Multiverse of Madness. Sets up that Quantumania.
It's just such a sad ending for Loki.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston's Loki's like the one we've been with, but they didn't make this show about the star, the one that we all like. They went in the direction of, oh, we got to make it Sylvie's story and she's the Loki. Like, you can't make her Enchantress. She can't be her own thing. She's got to be a Loki. A different a female version of Loki, which is really...
And then Loki falls in love with himself.
Yeah. Like, he didn't even spend any time in the show in his costume.
No.
They're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an analyst, right? What division are you from? What are you talking about? Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, poo-poo.
Boots on the ground now, archives.
Who are you?
So, they've made...
Wrong timeline.
Oh,
Pain the
poo-poo.
Conqueror.
There's a statue of King
Yeah.
Deer. Dear, oh dear.
That's ah.
Stay tuned for season 2.
There's a little like tag in, right?
I think so, yeah. Alright, so quick sum up. I still think that it's stupid that you have all these really fun characters like Owen Wilson's character, Tom Hiddleston's character get neutered.
Well, even Sylvie's a good character if they stay true to Enchantress's storyline.
Yeah, but it's
But they
just
didn't.
kind of
They made
like...
her a Loki that was out for revenge. They made it all about her.
Yeah, they keep making these unlikable characters. Not even as villains, they're just like, oh, I hate them and stuff. It's like, no, I just don't like them.
Yeah.
I can't get behind them. I can't be like, oh yeah, well, this is a character that I can feel for, because we can't have a villain. We have to have a misguided, misunderstood freaking
Didn't feel
villain
any
stuff.
connection for any of the characters for myself. I still found the whole thing quite boring.
Yeah.
It's too slow.
It was interesting with Kang at the end, him talking
Kang's
about...
great.
So let me just tell you all how this all works and this what's happening, and I'm just kind of like, all right, cool. So it's just pretty much like they didn't even give Tom Hiddleston's Loki that at the end to be like, all right, I'll be the one that takes him down.
Yeah, I'm the one who saves us all.
But he even says, like, you know, we need to prepare, like, because, like, him trying to reason with her and say,
She's just
like...
so bitter and angry.
Yeah, she's just like, no, I want to kill him. And I'm like, yeah, all right, you little freaking brat. Like, that's what I mean. She ain't someone that you can get behind.
No.
That freaking Owen Wilson's, like, character, like, I don't know, the writer for this must have real freaking little, like, you know, temper tantrum issues.
Yeah.
It's like, even with that, you can't take me down. It's like, God, what crappy writing.
Sloppy writing.
Yeah. Was this gripping?
No.
Not very. All right, like when you're a fan of the comics and when you've seen different animated versions and you've read, you know, different stuff where it's like, ooh, this is an interesting storyline, and this really just felt like a stretched out version of let's set up a story on top of story and top of story kind of thing. Like, let's find a way to introduce all these other characters, because they sort of did it with WandaVision, where they had Quicksilver from the Fox X-Men
that was a great
shop.
one,
that was really cool. But just to kind of sit there and be like, all right, there's a chance we could see the X-Men show up. We could see different versions of different characters show up and stuff. But yeah, introducing Kang, that was cool.
Yeah, Kang's cool.
I feel like that should have been from at least the 3rd or 4th episode.
Yeah, and then the TVA trying to close the gaps, but they're just spreading too fast, and I don't know. It just seems like the win keeps getting taken out of Loki, Tom Hiddleston's character.
Yeah, it's like kind of here we go, but then it feels like we're just getting stretched
He's always
out.
getting it either beaten, crying, emotional every episode, which is like, dude, what's going on here?
But to level this all out, would I rewatch this?
No.
Probably not. Was it okay? Yeah, it was all right. It serves its purpose of, well, we're going to tell you where
we're going.
Yeah, where we're going. So stay tuned, for what's going to follow in the movies ahead and stuff. And it just feels a little bit like you need to watch a bunch of stuff before this to understand it, or to even try and get what's going on. I don't feel that for watching a show like Jessica Jones. I could rewatch a show like Luke Cage, Daredevil, not so much Iron Fist, but Punisher and stuff. Those are standalone shows that you don't need to have so much background on, that just, really can hold their own without having the whole MCU behind it.
Yeah.
But, all in all, I think, this was fine. It wasn't, great. It wasn't amazing. I think it looks unbelievable for a show. It does have great set pieces and great backgrounds. I just feel like, I wanted the one-handed Loki to show up. I wanted the older Loki to stick around, but it's just a little bit too. I don't like the nuded version of Loki here, Tom Hiddleston's one.
I would like to see him in his outfit and actually, displaying his powers and stuff. There's a couple moments that it's like, oh, cool, here we go, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, it kind of builds you up. And then it kind of, all right, well, we're just going to sit around and have a conversation.
Next season.
But yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you thought in the comments below. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch.
And yeah, maybe we might be poo-pooing it, but let us know in the comments below what you think.
At least we're being honest.
If we missed anything.
To ourselves.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.